Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna try this tonight, today, this afternoon. Bush trip is what we call this. We're gonna try doing a couple legs of it, at least. There's a couple of short legs here in the beginning. You get some longer legs towards the end. You got like an hour-long leg there at the end. It's supposed to take just under 8 hours to do in total. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out here. Can I not change the conditions? I might not be able to change conditions. We may get some like night flying in here. I don't know. But we're gonna try. We're gonna touch down, try all this stuff. Let me get back to the... see if we can like just load up on... I don't know if this will work on that or not. But we're gonna see. And hold on just a second. Let me... I don't know if... Let me go back to, oh, wait a minute, profile. I want to go to this real quick. And I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I gotta use it without any navigation assistance. Okay. So that means we got to go back to options, assistance, navigation and aids. Off and off. Airport markers, landing path off, taxi ribbon off. I'm going to do airport markers and city markers. We can do that, I think. Fauna markers. Let's try that. But then as far as this stuff, I don't think we want any of that. Okay. Apply and save. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay, okay. So we're gonna go to leg one. Start it up. Let's do this. That's leg one right there. Do I have to fly along that path? Oh, that's the whole thing. That's not leg one. That's the whole thing. As we load in here. So let's get in here and do it. Right off of Italy. The Balkan. Okay. So, Jesus, this is going to be... Wow. Okay, welcome to the Balkans. Your tour begins in Croatia, the land of 1,000 islands. As you depart from Rijeka airport and head southeast towards the coastline of this canal. In the distance, look for nearby a landlocked small bay, whatever this is. Then head past it to the hook-like bay and small coast town of Silo. Carry on traveling south down the coastline. Follow the heading towards the gap between two large hills some miles in the distance. Track along with State Road D102 heading southeast. After a short distance, it will bring you to the resort settlement of Baska, a cultural and historical center situated in the Bay Bascana.
Do you want to give me
Dragon something or other. What's going on, Phil? How you doing, buddy? Trying to read these names in the Balkans. We're doing a Balkan bush plane thing. Heading. Let me see. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do. I don't think I can use any instrument, so I don't know if I'm going to get this or not. There's a lot of shit going on in this. I guess if I just follow the white line, I should be okay. Phil, thank you very much. Time to dance. Time to dance. Let's just get out of here. Let's just do this, shall we? Let's just fly. We're gonna do my best to stay on, I guess, on the white line. Oh shit, we don't even have the fucking brakes on. What kind of crazy thing is this? No brakes? It's a bush trip. They don't even set the brakes for you. I don't see my plane on the little map yet. Hopefully... Geez, this is going to be a shit show if my plane doesn't show up. Well, I just got to kind of wing it. Get it? I got to wing it. Where's my plane? There we go. back on track is what I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna get the achievement for it, but completing a bush trip without using the give me back on track feature will award an achievement for that particular activity. Yeah, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, nothing's up, man. Thank you for the bits is what I was saying. I'm trying to do this bush trip. So that I can... I don't know about all night. I highly doubt all night. I'm going to be on here for a while, though. The boy just took off to do his little camping thing. Oh, what's going on, exotic? So, I figured, well, that's one less person in the house. Why not get on here and try some shit? So we're doing the bush trip. The Balkan Islands one. Where I've got to fly through checkpoints, I think, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. But there's different legs of the flight. Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for stopping in. Think of me when you're in the shower, Phil, like always, buddy. When you're washing those smelly parts, be thinking of me.
Do you want to give me something?
Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. I can't use any kind of Jackbox tomorrow night. I should be there. Ooh, new things going on with it. I will definitely be there then. I will definitely be there. Thanks for the heads up. So I think I've got to like stay... Is it crazy? Do I have to like stay right on this white line? Otherwise... It, Whoop, whoop.
Do you want to give me something?
Phil, you're an animal. Thank you, sir. I would dance more, but I'm concentrating on this flight. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, because it looks like it was colored in here at the beginning. I don't know if I've got to stay right on this or what. Till I get credit for it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Flying the coast. But I'm not exactly sure even what I'm supposed to be doing. It was a very vague description of what I got going on here. But I'm going to try it. It says like the entire trip is almost 8 hours long. I doubt that I'll do the entire trip. I know I'm not going to do the entire trip tonight. I'd do it all tonight, but I don't have that much time. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. Don't you worry about it. Wait till September when it's September. I think it's cheaper in September. It's cheaper to sub when they do the September. But I still get the exact same stuff. You still get all the things. What is going on here? You still get all the good stuff, but it doesn't cost as much, I think, is what I don't know what I'm doing exactly here. It looks like I missed. Is this like a checkpoint here that I had to... No, that's not a checkpoint. I don't know why... I mean, Jesus, I can't stay on an invisible line in the air. You're like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm just... This is exactly where I gotta go. This is like the thing okay, carry on traveling south, down the coastline, follow the heading towards a gap between two large hills, some miles in the distance. I did used to stream on Mixer. Seems like forever ago. Track along with State Road D102. How am I supposed to know what State Road D102 looks like? Heading southeast. Maybe it's this road right here. It'll bring you to the resort settlement of Baska, a cultural and historical center situated on the Bay of Baskinaska Draga. So let's just stay right above this road. From the bay, follow the rocky shoreline southeast. When you reach the shore's end, make your way across the waters of the canal, gaining altitude as you go. Soon you'll arrive at Sinj, a small bayside town on the upper Adriatic coast in the foothills of the Mala, Capella, and Velibit Mountains. Velibit Mountains? I don't know. I'm horrible at... That's over here. I'm way off course. I think I'm supposed to be over here. Am I supposed to be in that little gully? Maybe I'm on the wrong road. I might be on the wrong road. Yeah, I think I am. I think this is the D102. How am I supposed to know that when I've never been to the Balkans? Now, I streamed on Mixer. I just started streaming in March. So I streamed on Mixer, and I had just started dual streaming to Twitch and Mixer about a week or so before the Mixer announcement that they were shutting down. So when everyone else was scrambling to get to Twitch, I was already affiliated. I had already gotten it. It took me about 7 days to get my affiliate. All right, now I want to kind of come across here. Yeah, I got 0. And see, it took Phil 6. So, I mean, it didn't take... And I'm a pretty small time stream. Phil's always got more people than I do. Phil, go take a shower, okay? Leave me alone, Phil. Take a shower. Stop bragging. No one likes a bragger. No one likes a one-upper, Phil. Oh, I didn't say I'm not a great streamer. I'm just like a smaller streamer. I don't have as many people as a lot, you know. I think my average is like around 5 active for a stream. You know, my active views are around 5 average. So I mean, I do okay. I'm doing good. I've gotten paid already from Twitch. So I mean, got my first paycheck, and it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So, you know, I'll take it. So I'm gaining altitude. I gotta get, make my way across the waters, gaining altitude to get up over these hills over here. Well, thank you, thank you. I've got Discord, but I don't do a lot with it. I enjoy streaming though. It's a fun, I don't know. I think it's fun. It's not something that everyone can do. I found I've watched a lot of bad streamers, people that should not be streaming. In fact, there's one person that we found that I got mixed up with on Mixer. He was a UK streamer, and he was basically just he did what I called playing video games. Like, it was basically him on his couch. There was no camera. And he played Farm Sim a lot, because that's the kind of community I was in on Mixer. I did a lot of Farm Sim. And he would just, because on Mixer you could play music, and he had his music turned up so loud that he would have to turn down his music just to talk, and most of the time he just typed in his chat. Like, that's unprofessional, I feel, if you're streaming. There are commands I'll type in the chat, but I don't, when people are chatting with me, I talk to them, and I have a camera, and now you can't have music, but no, he's been doing it. He said he's been doing it for like 5 years, and he streamed every single day for 5 years, and that was like, he thought he was good because he would tell us, and he just wasn't. And he had in 5 years about just a little over the amount of followers I have in what, 2 months. It took him 5 years to get a little more than what I have now, and what I have now isn't that much. And he had, I think, like 200 or something like that, and it took him 5 years to get 200. Right now I'm full-time streaming. Let me see here. Come up here. As you pass over, look at the State Road D22 carving a path up a slope on the cliffside. Let it lead you to the something or other Draga. Deep green valley enclosed by ridges. So I'm just looking, I'm following this road. Then once I find I'm gonna get lost up here, I know that. Looking for a green valley enclosed by ridges. I don't know if this is it, or if it's on the other side of this. Well, I'm right there on it. I am right there on it. This has got to be, I think this, either this across here. I don't know where this goes though. I don't know if this is the road. It might be this road that comes right here and then comes back this way and then goes up here. I'm not sure. I think this is the road right here that I want to follow. As we kind of head around here southeast from the interchange, as the A1 motorway tunnels through the hills and eventually leads you to Rijeka River. Just east of the river on the perimeter of Karstfield lies the town of Otokok. That's not how you say that, but that's how I'm going to say it. Oh, we got to come a little this way, it looks like. We're off the heading a little bit. I think it might be this road right here. This is very, very difficult to figure out. I have no idea what any of these fucking roads even are. So, but yes, to answer your question, yeah, I am a full-time streamer, but now I'm also a full-time teacher. I love this game. If you have, oh shit, yep, we got to go this way. This is the road right here. If you've got the Game Pass, the Microsoft Game Pass for PC, you can get it for a month for $1 and check it out. That's what I'm doing right now. I've got the Game Pass version of it because I didn't know if I'd like flying. I've never done flight sim before. And like I've never ever done flight sim. I had no idea. When I first started playing it, I was using mouse and keyboard and was absolute garbage, and I hated it. And I was like, this is the dumbest game ever. I couldn't even make it off the runway, or if I did make it off the runway, I immediately crashed. So now I plugged in my Xbox controller, so I'm running this off my Xbox controller. And that's basically all I'm using is my Xbox controller and my mouse. Occasionally I'll use the keyboard for something, but not a lot. So it's either this road or this road. I don't know which road I'm following. Then it says something about a river. Let me see. Head southeast. This must be the Otokok, whatever. Look for State Road D50 to lead you past dense patches of forest toward a grass airstrip on the eastern side. Wait. No, I'm right here. Eventually leads you to the Rijeka River. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe, I don't know. Not much of a river if it is. No idea where I'm at. But I think I'm supposed to be more on the road. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be on this road. Where's the goddamn road? What is this? D50 or is this A1? I don't know. I can't read the fucking street signs from up here. This is kind of crazy to do in a place I've never. And I don't know if I'm going to get the achievement for this or not, but I'm going to try my damnedest. Okay, so this is the road that I want to follow. Looks like. Which section I'm in? is beyond me. I don't know. But I'm just going to follow this road. And try to figure out exactly where I'm at as far as the nav log goes. I still don't think I'm at this river yet. This must be the river. That's the river right there. We're not to the river yet. Okay. So, where am I at? There we are. So confused. I'm just gonna stay on this fucking road though, I know that. Stay along this road. I'm pretty sure this is the A1. It's tunneling through hills. It's going to eventually lead me to the river. That's what I would call this part right here. As the A1 motorway tunnels through hills and eventually leads you to the Rijeka River. Just head east of the river on the perimeter of the karst field lies the town of Otokok. I don't know. That's probably not how you say that. Running southeast out of Otokak, look for State Road D50 to lead you past dense patches of forest toward a grass airstrip on the eastern side. This is the first stop of the Balkan journey. Looks like this is like some dense fucking forest here. I am off track yet again though. These roads are hard to figure out which one I'm supposed to be fucking following. This looks more like a river. Am I following a river now? When did that happen? Is this the river? Airstrip is just right here. This is where I'm coming down at. So we better get back to fuck. I think. No, that's not it. Yeah, it is. No. I have no idea. Yes, it is. Somewhere in there. Looks like a runway right across here. Shit, I better slow my ass down. That's it. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck, my friend. I'll have to back this up. Sounds good, sounds good. Have a good night. Why am I up so goddamn high? How did I get myself in this predicament? I don't think I gotta circle back around one more time as I drop air. As I drop some air here. I should be able to hit that.
500. Stall. 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 Stall.
Don't tell me I'm stalling.
Stall.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. Fuck this, man. This is difficult. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to change the stream name. This is too stressful. Without the... Without the proper... I don't know. It's just not fun. Is there any place you guys want me to go? I can go... Whoa. I can go place to place. Short trips. Preferably. Yeah, that's better. That's better. We're just gonna go... We're not doing bushing. We're not bush tracking anymore. Let's get over in this area. Let's do some little island stuff. Indonesia. That's all the further we can get, huh? How long? Whoops. How long of a flight is 3 hours? A 3-hour tour. No. We're not doing that. And arrival. "49 minutes or so." Let's look at this thing here. It runs pretty much north-south. Okay. Let's do that. I feel a lot more comfortable running like that. Let's get a refill here. How's everyone's Friday? Oh, Jesus. Irish, what is going on? Always know when Irish comes in. I don't always know when he comes in until after he's been here and scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the bits, Irish. The bits and the almost shits. Damn you. Now, nothing as good as that the other day when you got me. You got me really fucking good the other day. Really good. I'm gonna kick it up to 5. Let's fly at 2,500. We may have to adjust that once we get going. All right. Crank this up. Whatever you do, do not touch the screens. You don't want that kind of a mess on your hands. I'll pop outside just because I feel I feel more comfortable outside. At least in the beginning here, we'll get. Actually, I'm gonna pop back inside and turn on the fucking autopilot.
Sugar 2020
And the
continue.
nav.
Departure, I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. Almir Tower, Sugar 2020, continue for east departure.
Now, I can sit back and drink. There's the rare one nut. Usually you drop a bunch of nuts. Got just the one this time. Here we go. Let me pop over here. All right, all right, all right. Ba, ba, ba. All right, folks. Phil, I'm surprised you haven't used your points to do the latest. I updated my points stuff and put a new thing in there. I'm surprised you haven't jumped all over that yet.
Sugar 2020, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Almir Tower, Sugar 2020, frequency change. Approach Sugar 2020 is type Cessna Skyhawk, 4 miles east of Deepati Amir, 1,700 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Sugar 2020.
Sugar 2020 approach. The old 2020.
Squawk 1202 Sugar 2020. Sugar 2020, radar contact 5 miles east of Deepati Amir, 1,900 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared
Actually, I'm going to get back in here. I don't think we're going to need to get it. Up that high. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is it going back down? Slowly. Very slowly. I don't know how to adjust that on the fly. But we'll kind of... We're going down now. See what we do here. Just some scattered little islands out here. Very cool. Actually, I've got to fly in more rain. Got to get so many hours of rain flying in to get a badge. Make sure I don't know where my not exactly sure. That's to trim. Anything up top? Nothing up top. We just want to make sure that how do I do this stuff? Select approach. gonna try to do this. I don't know if I'll be the right thing, but I'm gonna try to do this whole thing on here. Just gonna kind of wing it, if you will. I know it's a really bad flying pun. He's gonna wing it.
Sugar 2020, contact Jakarta Center on 120.9er. 120.9er for Sugar 2020. Jakarta Center, Sugar 2020, 1,300 feet. Sugar 2020, Jakarta Center.
Shit, that's not what I want to be at. I want to be at... I didn't realize I was dripping, or dropping. Bring that back up to 2,000. Good thing they said something, huh? I was not paying attention. Actually, you know what? I want to do that. Drop that down to 1,500. Right there. Perf. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's do storm. It's even better because you can't see a goddamn thing now. Back it out so we can get the, oh yeah. Why am I still climbing? should be dropping. Go back. There is no back button. There we go. Now I'm dropping. Although we got to keep an eye on that. Trying to get down below some of the clouds. Ooh. Back in the clouds. Get down a little lower. Maybe. We are about 66.6 miles out. Flying pretty low. Trying to stay out of the clouds as much as I can, but I don't think it's going to be a possibility here. That's what you're looking at, really. as we break through. No storm in front of us, maybe. Are we getting through the storm? That looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. The sun peeking through. Wow, that's cool. That is very cool. Ooh, lightning up in front. Out of the storm for now. But for how long? I'm sure we'll be getting back into it. I am sure we're going to be flying right back into it. Looks like we're roughly about halfway there. About 57 miles out or so. But we're also going to be running back into the storm probably by the time we're going to be landing. We're going to be landing in a storm. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's anyone's guess. But we're going to try to stay low, kind of under the clouds as much as possible. We'll be in the rain, but under the clouds. Alright, back into the storm it looks like. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm at though. I don't even know. I know someone's gonna come in here. Hey, where are you at? I'm not sure. I am not exact. I'm in a storm. I think where we're at is we're like in Indonesia, I think. Like in that area, if you're wondering. Just north of Australia. Going from island to island. Just little flights, but we're doing it in the rain. My food's gonna be here at 6:30. So I got about a half an hour till my food gets here. Back into the storm. I'm gonna cut this down just a touch because we're getting kind of into yellow on speed. Here we go. So that's a little, put her at 95%. Try to keep it out of the yellow, but as close to the yellow as possible. And we're back in the thick of shit here. Back into the thick of it. I think they could do a little better with the rain graphics. I'm not gonna lie. I think those could be better. We're almost there. We're getting close. We're getting close. As we come out of the storm once again, let me Google exactly the Pate Amir Airport, Indonesia. So we're flying around in Indonesia right now. To WIKT. And then Jodin Airport, also Indonesia. Back into the rain. I have to ba-dum, ba-dum. Where are we? 30 miles out? About 30 miles out. Ooh. Ooh. And I want to come at this direction, like north to south, right? East to west kind of type, I guess. No, more north to south. I'm heading east. Once I hit land, I'm gonna start going right, or I'm sorry, left, and come around this way. Come around this way, and I think we're heading airport. I think runway's going like this. So once we hit land, we'll swing this way, bring her down like that, and then it's going to be pizza time. No idea what the what kind of altitude we're going to have to climb on this island. We're going with the wind. 28 knots, huh? With that wind to our back. Pushing. Pushing. Be up in plenty of time before dinner. Water is beautiful. The water is beautiful. So once I hit land, we're gonna select the approach. I do not know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what we're gonna try doing. But we're not going to do it until we hit land, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I should just go ahead and hit it now. Sure. If it doesn't start moving me once I hit land, I'm gonna move myself. Because that's how the runway is, right like that. I want to make sure I'm in the right area. Because I'm already pretty low to the ground. We're already coming in at 11,000 feet.
Tower Sugar 2020 is 11 miles west with Quebec to land. Sugar 2020 Tower. Fly left traffic runway 36. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er to wind 269er at 51. Enter left traffic runway 36 Sugar 2020.
Oh shit. That's how we do that, buddy. See if we can get this in there. Fighting a nasty wind. As we're heading right back into it. Pizza's here. I just realized I'm going to probably have to go upstairs and sign for this. That's the end of the stream, folks. Thanks for swinging by. And might be back on tonight, but I highly doubt it. But I might be.